Dear students, welcome to Dabad Academy. Imagine a situation where every day you are served with questions which are most likely to be asked in your Sainik School entrance exam. Will that make achieving success in your exam easy? Yes, or at least it will give you a very significant boost in your exam score. Today, I am excited to present to all of you two of our iconic and well-recognized training modules for Sainik Schools and Rashtramatri Schools entrance exam. The first one is Fast Track Mock Test Series and the second one is 50 questions ki dose har roz. Both training modules are available as of now in Sainik School Cadet app. Before I proceed ahead, let me share with you a quote by Abraham Lincoln when he said, "If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend first 6 of them sharpening my axe." Wonderful quote. It is applicable to any student who is preparing for any given entrance exam. So it basically stresses on the importance of planning your work rather than just diving in. Now let us suppose you wish to crack and secure a seat in upcoming Sainik School entrance exam. So how do you plan? Ideally, you should start with the routine and the syllabus. Routine means how much time and which part of the day you want to allocate to each subject on the daily basis. Like this many hours per day per subject. You want to dedicate 1 hour per day on mathematics. You want to dedicate half an hour per day on the reasoning subject. You want to dedicate another 45 minutes per day on English. What part of the day means you might want to dedicate this many hours in the morning and you want to dedicate this many hours in the afternoon or after your school hours. So that's the meaning of routine. Whereas syllabus would mean what to study, keeping in mind what is likely to be asked in the exam. Now this likely to be asked in means कि exam में क्या आने वाला है. So how will you predict as a child as to what is likely to be asked in exam? And that's a valid question. And the answer to that question is Fast Track Mock Test Series and 50 Questions की dose हर रोज program. Basically these two programs we are telling you up front. हम आपको बता रहे हैं कि एग्जाम में इस चैप्टर से ये क्वेश्चंस आने वाले हैं and now complete these questions, practice these questions. Ideally, these two programs will last till the very day, till the last day when you have your Sainik School entrance exam, which is supposed to be organized in January 2025. Now, proceeding ahead, what I will do is let me give you a sneak preview of what it encompasses, what this program 50 questions ki dose har roz is all about. So basically the program started on 14th of November. On day 1, which is 14th November, what we did was we had 20 questions from the chapter in mathematics, 10 questions from English, 10 questions from reasoning, and then another 10 questions from general knowledge. Now, if you really want to deep dive, then what we can do is let us suppose we wish to talk about day which is 18th November. On 18th November, for students who are participating in this particular series, for class 6th, we had 20 questions from unitary method, 10 questions from articles, 10 questions from coding and decoding, and another 10 questions from general knowledge, which included basically questions from major religions of India, which had the explanation is elementary awareness about founders, place of origin, religious books, and important ideas. So that would give you a broad idea of what we are talking about as far as for class 6 is concerned. Now switching to class 9th, the same method would be followed, 50 questions per day. Now herein what we have is because we have 5 subjects, so we'll start with, let us suppose what we did on 21st of November. We had 10 questions from cubes and cube root, 10 questions from English of articles, then we had 10 questions from mathematical operations from reasoning, then we had 10 questions from sound and its basics, which is from science, and then another 10 from land, soil and water resources, which is part of social sciences. I hope that makes sense. Now, these are not some random questions. These questions are refined, sorted questions from Dabad Academy team, which we had doing for last 3 years, which we believe that these questions are the most important questions from any given chapter. Now, the course prices are mentioned on your screen. These prices are only for the first 50 students, after which these are most likely to double. Whatever cost price is mentioned, it will likely double once we have the first 50 signups. Now, basically, that's the secret sauce for clearing your exam. Do you remember the Abraham Lincoln quote which I shared earlier? Nowadays, it is not just how hard you are working or how many hours you are putting in. Equally important is understanding what to study and what not to study. Second, how much effort you should be allocating to any given chapter. Sometimes people often, when you talk to people, they call it, study smart. Don't just work hard, study smart. Now, basically with these two series, हम आपका selection confirm करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. Now, when you are watching this video, it might come across your mind कि मेरा तो इस बिना ट्रेनिंग के भी काम चल जाएगा. Well, good luck then. But people who are willing to join these courses, I'm assuring you that you will get significant improvement in your score because of practicing the right set of questions. The important word is right set of questions given in these two programs, which are provided in these two programs. यह मानना बड़ा ही आसान है कि जो स्टूडेंट सेलेक्ट होते हैं वो बस लकी हैं, पर एक बड़ी परसेंटेज में लोग हैं जो अज्यूम कर लेते हैं कि जरूर कोई सीक्रेट फॉर्मूला है एग्जाम में सक्सेस का. बट इन रियलिटी, अपार्ट फ्रॉम डेली कंसिस्टेंट प्रैक्टिस ऑन द राइट सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस with the right set of question bank, there is no other such secret formula for exam success. And at the very last, if you can, अगर आप दिल्ली, गुड़गांव या दिल्ली एनसीआर में रहते हैं, आप डाबर्ड एकेडमी गुड़गांव या दिल्ली में ऑफलाइन ट्रेनिंग में अपने बच्चों को पार्टिसिपेट करवाइए. When you are here at our campus, you will see the right combination of daily routine, sustained focus, plus dedicated teachers. The important is daily routine, sustained focus, plus dedicated teachers. With the combination of these three factors, a normal child can become successful in any given exam. Make sure you check out both training programs inside Sainik School Cadet app, जो भी आज आपको फास्ट ट्रैक मॉक टेस्ट सीरीज प्लस 50 क्वेश्चंस के डोज प्रोग्राम के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन मिली है. Both are available inside Sainik School Cadet app. All links mentioned in the video are available in the description box. Thank you for your time and attention. I hope you learned something new, and we will connect in the next video soon.